Good morning. We are with Luis Gerardo Gutierrez Escamilla. He is a professor in Prolex and he's a student in the Maestría de Enseñanza de Lenguas y Culturas Inglesas at the University of Guadalajara. Today he's going to describe his project related to video games learning, and that has to do with how students learn English by playing video games. Mr. Gutierrez, why were you interested in this kind of approach?
Hello everybody. I'm interested in this approach for language teaching because I think of my childhood memories and I remember how much I loved playing video games, and I learned so many words in English that were helpful for my elementary classes, and I used these words that I learned in video games to communicate in my everyday life with my family members and other classmates in school.
And how do you think this kind of approach can motivate students to learn while they are at this level of university?
Well, I believe that most of these modern students have encountered or still play video games in their lives. So I think we should take this to an advantage for both parties, for English teachers and students, because it is so engaging to play video games. So you won't be feeling like you're learning or rote memorizing something that a teacher is telling you to do.
We know that this video gaming learning has to do with the lexical approach, with the game-based learning, and somehow the gamification. What is your approach for teaching this? You just let students learn by themselves, or you guide them?
There is an approach to both. I guide them, but I also let them think on their own or write down the words that they see in the game. I can guide them through the video game on how to play it, or if they get really stuck with an instruction that they don't understand, then that's where I step in. But when it comes to vocabulary learning, that would be entirely on their own, because they would be exploring what words are new for them, and this also relates to the lexical approach, since they will be taking content words and they would be experimenting how to use it in a sentence or in a communicative way, I guess.
Yeah, you were telling us that you have some experience doing research within video games and the incidental approach. Can you explain to us in 1 minute what was it about?
Yes, I paired two students at a time. Well, that was redundant. Well, I paired students and I let them play for around 20 minutes. And I also divided their work. One was playing and the other was taking notes. Taking notes of words they encountered. At the end of a 20-minute play, they would report to me what words they learned through the game. And they would have a series of questions to guide them on the definition of the word or how to use it.
What were some of the results out of this experience of having students playing these video games in different sessions of 20 minutes? What did they learn?
They learned various words, mostly nouns and adjectives, but also other words, other grammar words that they didn't know. Approximately, we have a result of maybe between 80 to 100 words, approximately. And these relate to a corpus we have from the video game. So, yeah, that was our result.
It would be a very great experience if you share with us your results in the Seminario CIIILA, and we'll have a Seminario de Investigación. So thank you very much for the interview, and I hope we can see you there in CIIILA 2024. Thank you very much.
Yes, of course. Thank you for the interview, and goodbye.